Essie? Can you hear anything? Okay, yeah, desktop is kind of working. Hello. Nice to see you. Can you hear me and the game? Okay, that's good. I knew you could hear me, but I couldn't hear the game, but I also have it turned down on my speakers, so because my speaker's right next to my microphone, so. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I was at work today, and I was kind of like, maybe I should, like, stream or something. I haven't done it in, like, months. Like, 3 months. As happens, as I tend to do. This is why I could never be a professional streamer. I just go on, like, I only stream, like, 6 months out of the year. But yeah, I was looking into it, and we're basically done with Nat and Daphne's generation. So I was like, maybe if because obviously I haven't had much motivation to play this save, but I was like, maybe if I age up Ulie and we can officially start her gen, then I'll have more motivation to do it. So I figured we would do that. I meant to get Leon here. It's a rare wine enjoyed for special occasions. Thank you, Essie. I would say it's more like it is an aged wine for sure, but it's more like an aged barefoot wine that's been in the back of your fridge for for like 7 months and you forgot was there. Anyway, I meant to have Leon done before I started, but I was just I'm not very focused today. I kind of just zoned out for a bunch of it, I'll admit. So we'll see. But we're definitely going to give makeovers everyone today, because I do think that'll be fun. Why do I feel like I have nothing? I have no boys wear here. Anyway, here are the 2 things that I gave him for his everyday. I've decided these are the only pairs of pants that Leon... I feel like he owns more pants, but these are the only ones he wears. The rest of them just sit in a drawer, and he not to be touched. Happily die in the heat. Oh yeah, I heard there's a bunch of people having heat waves. Couldn't be me. No, I'm not gonna jinx that, actually. I do have to ask, do you guys enjoy the hair? I got a haircut yesterday. Part of the reason why I was like, I should stream is because I feel like my hair looks really good. And so I should show it off. It's cold and rainy. Thank you. Yes. When I'm feeling myself, I normally hate compliments. I can't well, no, I always love compliments. I normally can't deal with compliments. Like, I have trouble, like, processing them. Like, someone will give me a compliment, and I'll just be like, like, that's my usual reaction to compliments. But sometimes I'm feeling myself, and I like them. Major hair slay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, but yeah, I ended up kind of going for, like, a 90s vibe with him for his glow-up. This isn't gonna be his forever look. But, I also gave him thicker eyebrows. I really felt like he needed some thicker brows. It's hot and sticky here. I had to recharge my handheld fan. Oh yeah, do you have air conditioning? I know a lot of places in Europe don't have air conditioning. But yeah, he went a little bit more 90s with these looks, which is not going to stay. He's going to go back to the more academic look when he ages up. But I thought it would be fun to do something different when he's like 17, 18, you know? Now, if only I could figure out what the heck to do here. He likes vests, I've noticed. There's some nice vest ones. Give me this. Oh, look at that. It matches. This Ulie is Ulie is live. Hello! Hey, Grace, we're actually giving your boy a makeover. My house is very old, so it's built to keep the heat in, but a few stores and restaurants have AC. Yeah, that can't happen. I live in the South. Nobody lived in the South in America, except for racists until until they started putting AC in houses, and then people people were like, okay, we can move to the south there, I guess. But yeah, Grace, this Leon, I like I was telling them, I meant to have Leon done before I started streaming, but then I just kind of got distracted. So I gave him kind of like a 90s look. Like I gave him like more of these like 90s tops.
Ooh.
Like all 2K tops, I guess. For his everyday, where he's going to go back, because I've shown you before kind of what I picture him as an adult. So he's going to go back to the more like nerdy stuff, but I just thought this would be fun for teens, you know. I love his outfits. Oh, I'm so glad. All right, let's Oh, he looks so good with this. Look at our boy. Yeah, I kind of want to make this his adult wear too. Ooh, with some purple. I saw that he likes purple. I am gonna try and hurry with this though. Usually once I've got every day done, the rest of it I can do pretty quickly. That's fine. Let me give him like something to cover his hair, because he's definitely doing more with his hair now. So we want to make sure that's like protected. We do it with a toupee. I love this. Do blue camo. That's kind of fun. Free time. For real. Can I give him... I feel like we've got more. Yeah, like these. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of a fun outfit. Okay, I do like this outfit. But let's give him... First of all, he only wears one pair of jeans. So I'm going to change his jeans. Yeah, Grace, that became my other headcanon, is that he owns other pairs of jeans, but he only wears this one. Also, I don't know if I noticed his fun socks last time, but I like it, and I'm going to continue it. There was one vest that I did like for his, because he kind of goes back and forth. Sometimes he does the all 2K thing, sometimes he does the vest thing. Look at that. This is something, if I'd had this before Asher's glow up, I would have put this on Asher. Asher would have worn this. I was thinking, he loves funky socks, man after my own heart. I was thinking that, so, Asher is older. He's older than Ulie. He is the older sibling. Not by much, only by probably 6 or 7 months, because they're both science babies. But he is the older child. So he technically should get his glow up first. But then I was like, Asher, in terms of fashion, Asher is 2 years behind Ulie. Ulie is very aware and excited about her fashion, whereas Asher, I feel like I feel like he would logically stay in the preteen era for longer. You know, will forever love his funky socks. I will make sure to keep them. I think they're cute. I think that's... I like little things like that. Little cast touches to give him a bit of personality. Here, you can have the purple one. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine too. And yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, I'm gonna change this one just because we've seen it quite a bit at this point. Like, we've seen it more than once. So I'm gonna take the hat off. I do like this. I like this bow. And I remember Austin specifically said, I believe this is what he was talking about, but Austin said on his Discord that, this fur texture on this cardigan is one of his favorite things he's ever done. It's comfy, why would I change it? Ulie, because it's been out of fashion for 3 years. You lost me. I don't understand. I feel like Asher understands that things are out of fashion. Honestly, I think the thing that would and maybe we can play this. The thing that would break him out of it and convince him to actually put more effort in is Ash coming and being like, it doesn't look the best when you're when you look like you're dressing like a nerdy 13-year-old and you're nearly an adult. Kind of like this green on him. But of course, as usual, he only wears, say it with me, one pair of pants. Now he gets two cast cords. Okay, I think he's very cute. His sister's here, and honestly, she's really cute. Emotional support, James. She's really cute. I'm going to make it so that this birthmark on her face... I like the birthmark on her face. I don't remember if she had it as a toddler. But I'm going to change it to match her skin tone a bit better. Very eepy gonna lurk. Alright, Liv. Have fun with your games. I'm just going to give her a styled look. Sweater weather. Oh, this one's cute.
Oh,
yeah, you can have this.
yes.
Alright. Yeah, he's definitely... And I like the glasses. I think the glasses and the thicker eyebrows do a lot to... I mean, his expression's a little bit... Like, because they're pointed inward like this, his expression is a little bit more, not angry, but, like, you know what I mean. Than, like, I think it's necessarily meant to, but the brows out a lot, in my opinion. So, they're staying. Okay, so, to give you guys a recap, Nate and Daphne are doing fine. And also, I like the idea that he started wearing pink. Like, he likes purple, so, like, I imagine he would also like pink. But part of the reason that he started wearing pink is because it's Ulie's favorite color. But yeah, Daphne and Nate are both adults. They're both doing really well. They have a pretty steady supply of money at this point. Asher is working on his whole business thing, and Ulie Ulie is doing a lot of programming, and she also has gotten into this relationship with Leon. So today, I don't know how long we're gonna have until they age up. So we're gonna have to see. I kind of like the idea that, like, maybe Ash comes by and convinces Asher to get a makeover, like, get a glow up. And then Yulie's like, well, if he gets a glow up, I want a glow up. I deserve a glow up more than him. I care about fashion more than him. And Ash is like, yeah, you can come too. I hear getting caught by Steph. Okay, so she was trying to pull a prank or something. The nice thing about waiting like 3 months to play this save is that we have gotten that AH00B set, which is perfect for Ulie. I've always thought that, so we can actually use it for her, and I am excited about that. Ulie glow pulls out piles of magazines. Say less. Yeah, so I just switched it to this one. We'll go on a date with Leon today. We'll work on this. Yeah, in case you guys forgot, Ulie is extremely poly. She is not monogamous. She's happy with just being with Leon right now, but she is not monogamous at all. Which he also isn't monogamous at all, so it's okay. It works out. And I have another idea. I'm gonna just kind of mess around for a bit. I do have another idea. Oh, it's Christmas! Christmas shopping with Nini? That sounds fun. Happy Pride Month, Ulie. She's also pan. She also very much likes girls. So, yeah, happy Pride Month, Ulie. Both of them do. Both of them are I say Ulie is Pam. That is what I would categorize her as. I don't Grace, do you have a specific label that you had in mind with Leon? You know what I kind of like the idea of? I kind of like the idea of going on a date with Leon right now, before she gets her glow up, and she's like, "Oh my god, Leon looks so good. Like, I need to step it up because my boy looks really good. So let's do it." Scratches on the chest team. He's such a nerd. Ask on date. Are you hungry? No, she's not hungry. We'll just go somewhere fun. But she's a little embarrassed. Maybe she could use a little reassurance. How's my camera? Is it too high? Let me just look at this for a second. Can I used to have to switch it around a lot. Yeah, that's better. Oh, Asher's going through a mean streak. Nice, man. Where should we go? There's some fun spots. It's winter, so we can't go to any of the pools. Because the pools are all outdoor. Let's go to the skating rink. That sounds cute. This roller rink has... I've used it a lot in this save. I'm probably going to have to replace this a lot soon. Because, like... The earliest I can remember using it is with Hayden, who was Gen 6. And then Tane, his prom was here. I gone to this roller rink a lot. Ulie, screaming hot. B, you didn't have to do me like that. Oh! Seems I have not downloaded a UI cheats update. Hey, happy Pride, everyone! Here, let's go. Ooh, let's go over here. This looks fun. Go. So we need to sing, talk, kiss, socialize, all that stuff. Alright, I'm going to change Leon into one of his new outfits. I'm going to put him in this one. Yeah, lots of people are here. Lord knows why. Yeah, like, she's like, oh, you look so good. All right, let's, we're gonna tickle him. And then we're gonna kiss, because that's one of the things we have to do. And he's flirtatious.
Their
friendship is full. Because they were friends for quite a bit in sim time before becoming a couple. Wholesome, yes. Wholesome is definitely one of the primary adjectives I would use for Leon. Oh yeah, oh wow, they're really going at it. Have they changed this animation?
Why?
Because I mean, their lips aren't touching, but you know, that's to be expected. Oh, you're still going? They're still going.
Oh, Makeovers.
Okay. Okay, we need to actually talk to him.
Ours is. Would this Bamadoo? Yasinarp? Am soon Bafatamoy. Fwe Bejelja. Cannot Sibe.
Yeah, we can also go mess around interests. I keep getting stuff canceled.
Ours is. Would this Bamadoo?
Oh? Kankuya Taru. Bakinja.
Yeah, that's my
Oh, Sway B.
We have learned them, but it does not tell us.
Scoopa Yamp.
I mean, I know what they are. Oh, I don't know what they are. Oh, I forgot they have crushes on each other. That's so cute. It's meant to be that mess around as women, but he's exploring. Neither of them have kind of realized their interest in the same sex yet.
Quexanas. Lenarg Palifa.
Silly smooch.
And Loy.
For being wholesome, this is like the most wholesome interaction in this game. Romantic
Zephys
interaction.
Wanifes
Is it snowing inside?
On
Yes,
the
it
roof?
is. But
Ah.
no, it's snowing. It's snowing.
Chimney.
It's they have fully not fixed that.
Mm.
Aww.
Tagoo.
Here, sit and check.
Renglar. Marguerite.
So this one's just such a. It's so cute. There's so many just cute little interactions that got added. Got added with Lovestruck. Sorry, didn't finish that thought. We're gonna do an impression. We're gonna joke around.
Chop, lock, soup.
Cześć, Jasa, Gemma Pojos.
Just totally forgot.
Yikla, yikla.
Oh. Abidola.
I think I've gotten through.
What about
I've gotten through. I've gone through 2.5.
Honors. On a
Actually, no. I'd probably say a full
Fifth or
All
something.
it came
generations
mess
is not so
up.
very recent.
Whopping
Those
all.
are the best packs, and I will not be swayed. I really like Lovestruck. I really like it. I know some people complain. I
The
see
Kinja. Uh-huh.
Sims fans are incorrigible and will never be happy.
Guma.
I'm not saying that. Oh
News.
gosh, when did that happen? I'm not saying that like there's nothing to complain about with Sims. There absolutely is. But I think sometimes two things can be true. You know? There's a lot of problems and there's a reason to be upset about Sims, but also there are a lot of Sims fans who something all the riches of heaven something literally. Like there's also a lot of Sims fans or people in the Sims community who, you know, they could be given exactly what they're asking and they would still find something to complain about.
Nahara.
All right, I think we have a gold level date. So let's go skate around. Oh, Ace is here. Hi, Grandpa.
Backanoy.
Speaking of being gay, see, liking both genders specifically. I really wish that you could skate together. Kids are having fun though. That's all that matters. We were able to in Sims 2. See, Amy, that's one of those things that those incorrigible Sims fanatics would say. I do wish we had. I'm just messing with you. That's a legitimate complaint. I still haven't gotten that Legacy bundle. Grace, you've been playing the Legacy bundle, and you also knew Sims 2. Is it, like, how does it add up?
Whoa.
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 Nicely done, Leon. She's not doing so good, but he's doing pretty good. Sims 2 is in my teenage years.
No.
I only did... When did me and my cousins start? We started young. But it was like, it was Sims 3. We started with Sims 3. But it was near the end of Sims 3's lifespan that we started playing. But we did play, I remember playing like a good deal. We were really obsessed with the Bat family at the time. So like we made the Bat family in Sims 3 and we played with them. And I specifically remember, I really specifically remember that it was very, very difficult for us to make attractive men in Sims 3. Like, we wanted to make Bruce Wayne hot, because he is. And we couldn't do it. And so we were really excited when we downloaded the Sims 4 character creation demo. We were really excited because it was a lot easier to make attractive people of both genders at that point. So yeah, I think we played Sims 3 for like 2 years. And keep in mind, I only played it when I was at her house, because she's the one... I actually like the aesthetic of Sims 3, but I do think that I think that it's definitely more difficult to make cute Sims in Sims 3. I don't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? Yeah, so we played Sims 3 for like 2 years, but she played it a bit more than I did, because she was the one who actually had the computer and the account information, like the account, like the computer where the game was downloaded. So I would only be able to play it when I went to her house, and then when Sims 4 came out, then we got that one as well. We got that one not like exactly when we didn't get it like as soon as it came out, but we paid full price for it. Like we've definitely gotten well, I've definitely got my money's worth out of Sims 4 for sure. And I'm trying to think, like, yeah, we did that, and then, but I think we didn't play it very much. I remember we had Get Together. That was our only pack for a really long time, and I don't ever remember playing Sims 4 just base game. I always remember it with Get Together. So I think we might have gotten them together. No pun intended. I think we might, when it came to Sims 4 and Sims 4 Get Together, I think we decided to get them together. I'll play the game. And then I can't remember what the second one. I think we got a game pack next, but I don't remember what the game pack was. Which one it was? How do we get pets next? I don't know, because I remember when I was in college, I started buying packs. And I remember we got Get to Work and City. I got Get to Work and City Living for Christmas one year. And that was... So then for a while we had like Get Together, Get to Work, City Living, and then like a game pack and a stuff pack. And then Rachel bought Vampires. She really wanted Vampires. So she got Vampires and Parenthood. And so like that was kind of our pool of packs. And then when I went to college, I started grabbing the rest of them. So I didn't buy... I have not, with my own money, bought every Sims 4 pack. But I've bought most of them. And a lot of them were not on sale. So I feel pretty qualified to do reviews on this game, considering that I've played it. How many hours am I at? 6,407 hours, and that I have basically bought all of it with my own. Understandable. I also really wanted Vampires. I didn't really. I thought it was cool, but I was like, I'm not using my own money for this, because I think around that same time I also got pets. So like we each had $40 to spend. So I got pets. I spent all $40 on pets. But then she got Vampires and Parenthood, which I was really excited because I did want Parenthood. And then I'm remembering stuff now. So what I did, because those were like our fun, because like, so we got those three together, pets, vampires, and parenthood. So what I did was I made a family where the dad was a vampire and the mom was a human, and then they had two vampire daughters, and they lived in Brindleton Bay and had a dog. And that was the household I played. And those are the Samsons, and you actually have seen them in this save because I put them in this save. There's like their daughter, like the father Hunter and his two daughters. They often are flying around and knocking at doors at night. Can say my ex contributed to half my expansion packs. I'm not complaining because it wasn't my money and the brokery is the happier I am. I don't feel the need to justify my vampire love. Oh, Vampire's a fantastic pack. I really like vampires. I haven't been doing anything. The date's fine though. Oh guys, look, it was the Simi capsule. Here's oh yeah, we played it with Romeo and Bailey because this was placed here for Bailey. I mean, honestly, all of the occult packs aside from Realm of Magic have been really solid. And I don't know, sometimes I don't even really Realm of Magic is such a weird pack because I don't really know why. I feel like I feel like it's lacking, but I can't quite put my finger on what it's lacking, you know? But like all the like werewolves is very fun. Vampires is really good. I really enjoyed playing with that family. And like playing different kinds of vampires. Like the dad Hunter, he really wanted to become mortal so that he could grow old with his wife. Whereas the oldest daughter,
So, Baranj Paniel?
the youngest daughter was Pearl.
Shinoy.
I can't remember what the oldest daughter's name was. But she was an artist and she loved being a vampire because she could. There are lots of perks that improve. There's an
Baranj Paniel.
But she was an artist, and there's a lot of vampire perks that help with being an artist. So she really liked it. But Pearl, the youngest, she wanted to be a vampire hunter, and her goal was basically to cure every vampire because she helped her dad. So she was like, I'm gonna cure every vampire, and eventually the idea was it was gonna come down to Pearl having to fight her sister because her sister didn't want to be cured. Rom seems pretty solid to me. Maybe it's because spellcasters having weaknesses is chance based. That's literally the only thing I can think of. I don't, and that's what I mean. It's like I played it and I felt like it was lacking, but I don't know why. Like I really don't. What we got here? Smitten, cute.
Snippet Palifa.
Yeah, I'm really not feeling gameplay right now for whatever reasons, but that's okay. We can just tomorrow's Winterfest. I could decorate the house. That might be kind of fun. I'm going to age them up this Saturday. So we've got like another week. We're not going to finish this generation today. So you guys, Ulie, thoughts on a new pack from what we've seen so far? I honestly haven't looked into it that much. I don't know, man. It's giving me kind of the same feeling that I got when Eco Lifestyle was announced. Not as bad as when Eco Lifestyle was announced, but that is kind of the feeling I'm getting in the sense that I feel like everything that they're giving us is present in older packs, but not as good. So this is them kind of like for instance, the apothecary skill. Clearly that's what the herbalism skill was going for. And outdoor retreat. And I think the herbalism skill is fine. The only problem with the herbalism skill, like I would do it a lot more, except for the fact that you can only get a lot of the plants you need for it if you go camping, which is really like a really big pain. I remember when Equal Lifestyle was announced, it was a ridiculously hot summer. It was a ridiculously hot fandom too. Like we were, there was words. Those were words exchanged. One of these days, I'm going to make a PowerPoint presentation and take you through my entire thought process on Eco Lifestyle, a pack that I really like, but I still stand by. I also will never forget that trailer release and realizing that it is basically shot for shot the Island Living trailer, just not at an island. Shot for shot. I will go through it with you. It is shot for shot. So anyway, I'm getting kind of similar feelings to that, but obviously this one has a lot more to offer that's new. Like the fairies are the big draw of the pack, and I think that and so that already sets it way ahead. But like, you get what I mean. Like I'm getting that feeling of being like, are you trying to sell me something I already bought for full price? Like, so I haven't looked at it too much. I really like the pre-order bonuses, so you know that I am gonna pre-order it. I'm gonna get it pretty soon. But I'm just not super interested in it right now. I was not excited for fairy. Like, I wasn't one of those people who have been like holding out for fairies. I'm really excited that we're getting them because I know a lot of people were holding out for them, and I do think they're going to be really cool. Like, I do look forward to trying them out. But yeah, the world feels kind of like a mix of Hinford on Bagley and Nordhaven, so I don't feel like we're getting anything new with the world. It's me. No, it wasn't just you, B. Lots of people really wanted them. So I'm very happy for everyone that is getting them. And like I said, I do think they're going to be fun. I like fairies. I'm a big fairy fan. I would love to recreate my Barbie movie childhood with my mermaids and my fairies. But yeah, like, and I like and this apothecary skill looks really cool, and the job associated with it looks really cool. It's just kind of like, I wish that it worked this well when, like, now it's like I feel like nothing, if you're making a DLC for a game, you shouldn't add anything that makes another aspect of a different DLC feel completely useless, and I feel like that's what they've done with herbalism, which is a shame because I really liked how, that was the first pack released after Outdoor Retreat. It was the first pack released after like released for Sims 4. And I really liked that they made sure to add a new aspiration, a new trait, and a new skill. And that's something that I really wish that they had continued for all of the packs. They dropped it almost immediately. It's basically just one or maybe two of those things. It's never been all three again, as far as wait. No, I was thinking Parenthood, but Parenthood didn't do it. Oh, Jungle Adventure. Jungle Adventure did it. That's one. All the outdoors ones, I guess. I was not a fairy girly, but I feel like that's not surprising. I mean, I think it could have been either way. We could, logically, Amy, you could say we're both fairies right now. Happy Pride. But, yeah, but anyway, all of this is to say, it feels like this new skill is going to just completely negate any need for, like, or it's gonna, anytime anyone wants to do anything kind of like herbally, they're just gonna go to this skill instead of the herbalism skill, which is a shame. I feel like if you could have made it this good if it could have been this good, then why wasn't it, kind of, okay. But yeah, so there's a lot of the cast items I think look really nice. I really like those pre-order items. I do love me a good fairy aesthetic. It's true. So I do think I'll use that kind of stuff. We got 55K. That's not bad. Oh, Daphne, what you need to work on skills, I'm pretty sure. What do you need to work on? Gardening is at 8. Okay, you did max painting, but you need to max one more. So, fitness, gardening, and logic. Oh, and cooking. I guess you can max cooking. But we can work on this right now. Oh, we got goats. I forgot we have goats. Essie, one of them's named after you. You were done though, Nathaniel. Yeah, you were done. Happy Pride, Nate. Just start saying Happy Pride to all my gay Sims. Happy Pride, Daphne. This entire family is really gay, actually. We've got two that are pan. Then we've got our beefy trans man getting that body he always wanted. Good for him. And then Asher is Airways. But very much, I was very much a fairy girly. I love Fairytopia. I love Rainbow Fairy. Oh my god, the Rainbow Fairy books! Shut the fuck up! Oh my god, I love the. No, all my books are packed up, but I have all of them still. I thought that I not sure if I've told you the story, but I thought that I gave them away when I graduated high school. And I was really sad about it, but then I found them in a box when I moved here, and I was really excited. I love Fashion Pixies, even though that wasn't really about fairies, about teen drug addiction. I've not heard of that. Interesting. No, I really liked fairies. I was also a fairy girly. I guess I've just never had a desire to make my Sims fairies, you know? What all do we... Okay, we should probably put something on this wall. Maybe some curtains. I would like... Because I'm trying to figure out, like, what all... We definitely need something on this wall. What all can we put in the house to make it feel, like, more complete?
Zrek, Habiam, Wanafesh, Wasaba Gorpina, Zafuim Napatane, Rubin.
Essie, you're thinking of leaving soon? Come on. Alright, let's go. You're fine. Cheese is fine. Sirma. Butternut is fine. Cheese is fine. It's just Sirma. So let's go over here. We did have the Supernatural, Sims 3 Supernatural. That was one of the packs for Sims 3 we had.
Oh.
But,
Yes. Vancouver.
But, come on, here we go. Follow, feed, and clean. But I never used the fairy feature. I think we made a werewolf.
Yubi.
So cute. I want to have the most romantic kiss. I want to kiss my partner on the beach in Tartosa. Okay. We can probably make that happen.
Gee. Umbik.
Oh. Oh.
Yabasani, Faramoy. Entre Baragaba.
Is that a...
Ah.
Lampima, Kinik, Safoya. Happyam, Apolachapa.
Yeah, if I'm... Honestly, I've been kind of in a weird place, gaming-wise. like, I kind of speed ran Orange Gin and Not So Berry, and I really enjoyed it. But now that, like, all the Orange Gin stuff is done, and the Pink twins are children, I don't really know what to do. Like, I'm really excited for Pink Gin. I have so many plans for Pink Gin. But I don't really know how, like, yeah, I haven't really been able to... Is there really only cheese left? Okay, let's make some food. Oh, it's 2 a.m. I love that. You want to make a big old Yorkshire pudding? Sure. Asher, why are you awake? Please go to bed. Good thing none of them are lactose intolerant. Luckily, Silas did not pass that on. Sometimes it'd be like that with gameplay. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I know that the pin pal stuff is gonna start soon, and I could actually start that basically right away, and I think that'll motivate me a bit more. I think what I really need though is I just need to come up with like some fun mission thing for Rin and Ginger.
Oh,
Okay, that was
well,
interesting.
Huh.
Like if I can think of a fun way to like give them like a secret mission of some kind. I think I would really enjoy that, but I'm not sure. I've tried doing that a couple times in gameplay and I feel like it has not... The only time, honestly, the time that I think that worked best was when Posey was a child. Posey was a child and, oh, we lost power. Classic Gen 22 of the Bragg legacy. But like when we were playing as Posey and we had like that like spontaneous, we're gonna destroy this private school's reputation, and that was really fun. I really enjoyed doing that, but I feel like I've never been able to recreate that glory, you know. And she poisoned a bunch of people. Yes, with trash wine. Yes. It was really funny. And it was not the last time that a Bragg has poisoned someone with trash wine. Wasn't there one other time besides Xerxes that... I don't think we actually did it, but we were considering it. If I recall correctly. This man, he is tireless. Tireless, I say. Oh, got it. Got it back. Can I make this power saving? I don't remember what I've already done. Like, upgrade-wise on this? Need an electronic upgrade part. Well, we can work on that. How's your... Here. Why don't you... Don't shovel the snow. God. Winter is so long. And it's turned off again. Like, it's Winterfest. I don't know if I want to do Winterfest. Like, I would like it to be a nice Winterfest. Because it's like their last one. Actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of iconic that the two gays are the ones who poison people. BK do crime! Yeah, I mean, the two gays... BK trash one. The two gays were about the most chaotic. Posey and Xerxes are definitely two of the most chaotic. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else that, like, matched up to them. Like, not before Posey. Maybe after Posey. Oh, Oliver Chase, no. Edith, no. Then it was Xerxes. Ren, no. Yori, no. Nate's chaotic, but none of them are chaotic in that way, though.
So terrific.
Oh, Pandola.
Don't go in there. You're gonna regret going in there. She hasn't seen it yet, I guess. Yeah, we do have another shower. You know that, right? Hey, John. Ace Lowry? Yes! That's my dad. I wonder how much longer Ace and Yori have.
Charlie.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Well, I don't really, I'm not feeling gameplay right now. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm really not feeling it. So let's go do some casts. Alright, I'm thinking as an elder, Yori is going to go a bit more back to her kind of glam style. But Ace is definitely going to retain quite a bit of cowboy. Quite a bit of yeehaw. It's funny because he's not even the one who rides the horses, but I feel like he's, like, embraced the aesthetic more. I think it's even more hee-haw. I genuinely don't think that's possible. We already gave him the mustache. Wait, that's the wrong button. Where are y'all? I love the bows.
Lexi.
I feel like she still looks incredible. Let's, we'll tone down the eyeliner. And the eyeshadow. And you know what, maybe we'll tone down the lashes too. They're very large. Still looks so good though. Starts using y'all a bit more than he does now. we are gonna take that off. Alright, let's add. Like even with the elder wrinkles, she looks so good. Y'all did it. I like her short hair, and I feel like that's what she would maintain as an elder. Oh, she looks cute with the Dolores hair. It's not really her texture, though. This is what, This is what, Adriel had. That was Adriel's hair. Should I give her glasses? Actually, you know what? I am gonna give her glasses. But I have these really cute, kind of like glam glasses that sit on the edge of the nose. Wait, how? I feel like this is Grandma Yori vibe right here. Okay. For an outfit. Again,
Kisib?
we're going a bit more
Abinor.
a bit more glam.
Who does?
I mean, I definitely don't think it will be like as manicured as when she was a young adult. I think they'll definitely she's definitely become more laid back, somewhat. Like she's a grandma. She's no right. Yori, stylish, iconic queen. Oh, Yori, stylish, iconic queen, ace. Y'all ever see Yeehaw on the back of an old dusty trail? And honestly, that's so perfect for them. Oh, I kind of like that. Maybe with like a darker shoe to like bring the values down. Like she's always been like at her core, she's always gonna be a horse girl.
And Fabi.
So it's sweet that her husband kind of like really adopted that as well. Yori would wear heels as an old lady. She would. Now, what kind of heels? That's the real question.
Yiftame? Oh, Dodge. Tricky.
Okay, I think I'm gonna change the color on this. Honestly, I think the default swatch looks the best because she's always looked really good in black, and I think that this slightly lighter brown than her skin, I think they go really nicely together. Like they complement each other really well. And now we can do. Cause I want to do a light shoe, and now we can do that. There's enough dark values here that we can do that. Like look at that. She's so cool. I will always love Cowgirl Yori, but I missed my glam Yori. Like how This is a lady who like every 2 months she has to go to an award ceremony because someone's like giving her an award and naming a new award after her. That's the vibes that I'm getting here.
Enizuk?
I'm gonna put these lashes on. All outfits. I'm also put this hair on all outfits. I do like that she's got her parents' hair. A ball gown? Honestly, she would. She would wear a ball gown. She's gonna be getting her picture taken a bunch, and she needs to look good. Ooh. That's nice. It's reminding me of when you gave Felicity Dahlia's hair.
Yeah. Worry.
I actually kind of like this. Oh, this is a game of what will these two dress up as for woohoo tonight. I'm sure that'll come along for another generation. Maybe some of the polycule can be into that. Like, I normally don't like this watch because it feels kind of Christmas, but she really pulls it off.
Yeah.
We won't do... Yeah, maybe we'll do like with these glasses. She never has them all the way up her nose. She'll wear glasses, but she has certain standards, you know? This is fine. Let me just put these glasses on other outfits. God, this button. What did we do without this button? I remember exactly what we did. We just applied it all by hand. We just memorized. I got these for Yori. Not Yori. This is Yori. I got those for Ulie. Once you know she's judging you by always looking at you over her glasses. Yeah, that sounds like her.
Oh, Udaj.
I won't change this. This is a great outfit. You got those Lana Del Rey sunglasses. Is that what those are? So
No,
actually,
Shaba.
what I imagine Ulie having is like more like subtly heart-shaped glasses, like maybe more like this. Like they're still like they still look kind of rectangular or kind of circular, but like they've got the point at the bottom and they do point inwards at the top, so they are still heart-shaped, but it's like subtle. But I was not expecting to find that anywhere.
Rogaba. Ah, Yongi.
You know what? She can continue to be Yeehaw in her hot with her. I do think she might have worn this as a younger woman. I don't know if she would wear it now. Lee definitely also wears her sunglasses at the end of her nose to judge. She got that from watching her grandmother. I'm pretty sure she and Yori are like good friends. I have some CC glass like that. They're like thin oval glasses but hearts. If you can find them, would you mind dropping them in the CC channel? See if I can find them. Thank you, B. Because I didn't know if that was an actual thing. I assumed it wasn't. So I was not expecting to, I was not expecting to get that. Look at this woman. Ooh, I like that. I like that kind of like dark blush. It brings out the blush in her cheeks.
Ugh. Agonal.
Alright. We have successfully reglammed Yori. Can we successfully carry on the yeehawification of Ace? Amy, I'm so glad that you were on board, because I know this wasn't what you had in mind when you made Ace. I know this cowboy new sheriff in town over here was not your initial plan. So I'm glad that you were happy to go along with it. Alright, let's give him this, but like with the beard. Yeah. I also feel like he would have glasses. I think he has glasses in his sleepwear. He might have at one point. Oh my god, he has these ones. You did Bailey such justice that I trusted you deeply with my boy. I nailed your vision of Bailey so much that you trusted my vision on this one. You've definitely provided me with two of the very fun, two of my more like fun, aesthetically fun spouses, and I appreciate that. I think these are hilarious. Let's act. You know what? I do think. I think the best way to up the yeehaw factor for him is more accessories. Because I feel like when cowboys age, they retain all of their cowboy gear, but they just have to add more to it. So that they have to add more to it so that because they're getting old. While Yori wears her glasses on the end of her nose, Ace takes his off slowly to tell you tales of the old dusty trails. And as he does it, then Yori just shakes her head, because she's like, we didn't even move there until we were like closing in on 40. But I will continue with the black, because you did originally make him as an emo boy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I think Nate wears this outfit, just in a different color. Oh, and you know what else will make him more of a cowboy? You know, he's been wearing these shoes since he was a teenager. That man was wearing Vans into his 40s. Yeah! These vans, the bottoms have worn out. His socks are touching the ground. Maybe in his old age he can get himself a pair of cowboy boots. Oh yeah. Oh, this one?
Reginald?
Or this one?
Oh, Hoodage.
I'm gonna work on his hair. I do still want to see like some hair poking out, like it does right here. Oh. He does not have afro-textured hair. Cowboy hats look so silly when there's no hair poking out. IMO. Queen Switchblade, hello!
Why are you running?
Thank you.
Why are you running?
Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. This is my first time streaming in like 4 months. Moving on to old things, but old is gold. Well, we are looking at the old right now. This is my legacy challenge. I'm really not feeling gameplay tonight, so we've been doing a lot of casts. So these are some previous airs. This is Yori. She was our generation is Yori? 21. She was our generation 21 heir. Alicia, a fellow Sims player. Love to see you as well. What were you playing on your were you playing Sims on your stream? But she was generation 21. She is an elder now. We've already given her her elder makeover. They just aged up. So we've given her her elder makeover, and now we're working on her husband, Ace. And as you can see, he is a cowboy. We're playing Parcel Simulator today. What's that? I have not heard of that. Is that like a mail sorting sim? Because I do love me some mail sorting. It was my favorite mini game in Zelda Wind Waker. Oh, this one looks kind of nice. Pretty much, yes. I might have to look into that because, again, one of my favorite mini games in Zelda Wind Waker. Oh, look at the little curls on this one. Yeah, we are currently in this. We're playing Legacy today. It just released today. We're playing Legacy, and we're at the very end of Generation 22. So these two's son. We're approaching the time when their granddaughter will take over. But again, I just don't really. I'm not feeling gameplay tonight. I'm really not. Oh, this hair looks less anime when it's under a hat. I kind of like that. Just released today, but I'm guessing you guys liked it though. Thoughts on the new pack? We were talking about it earlier. I am a little conflicted. I think the fairies look really cool, and I do think that they're going to be cool. But there are quite look at this one. This one looks really nice. But there are some aspects of there's a lot of other aspects of the pack that I feel like are rehashes of things that we've already seen or gotten. The big one that I was pointing out was the apothecary skill. Just feels kind of like the herbalism skill, which the herbalism skill was fun, but it had a lot of flaws. But I don't think that doesn't mean that means that like that should go back and be fixed. It doesn't mean that something new should be released. You know, I enjoyed the game a lot. Definitely going to play again. Yeah, I will look into that. Post office was one of the jobs that I was trying to get when I was looking real hard. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the emo boy vans. Yes, that's what I was saying to Amy. The only way we can increase the yeehaw is just by adding more accessories. Okay, let's look. Let's get this one. I'm still going to buy it, because that's what I do. And I do think a lot of the all the hairs that I saw were really nice. And I like some of the cast as well. I was a fairy girl growing up, so like I'm going to get it, and I'm going to enjoy it, but it didn't capture me, if that makes sense. Keeping open minds, I don't really care for fairies too much. However, if this occult is anything like some of the past, I will be slightly disappointed. The more recent occults have been really fun though, like the additions to the ghosts and the werewolf pack. I really did not care about the werewolf pack. I just didn't. That wasn't something I was ever interested in. But then like I actually I bought it because that's what I do. I buy every Sims pack, like the loyal little soldier I am. And I bought it, and then I just kind of like made a quick save to play test it with, and it was really fun. Mermaids meet up to... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Mermaids, absolutely. I feel like most of the occults at this point are pretty good, except for the mermaids. Alright, let's make it black. Stay true to your emo roots. This guy was interesting. He's clearly very cowboy, but before he was cowboy, he was kind of emo pop punk vibes. Mermaids made me sad. I would really like it what if we gave him a bolo tie?
Yibs.
Sorry.
We know. Atiawa.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I got really excited about that. Do you think the bolo tie is where Yori draws the line? Do you think she's like, take off the tie? But yeah, I'm not a huge occult player. Like, I tend to only play with Manzalas's Rectangle, but in that he's granted some yeehaw. Lovely time with you, but I have to raid and run. Take care, and thank you for the warm welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, go ahead. I know when I raid, I'm like Walking Dead. I'm so tired. So thank you for staying to chat for a little bit. It was nice to y'all turn it in. This man loves Noah Khan. But yeah, it was nice to see you. Thank you for staying around to chat even a little bit. I appreciate it, and thank you to everyone who came with the raid. I'm not gonna be at my best. I'm gonna go ahead and warn you. I'm pretty out of practice. Like I said, I haven't streamed in like 3 months. This was a very spur of the moment decision. We'll have to see. We'll see how it goes. But we're kind of just vibing in cast right now. This dude loves Noah Khan, and it's funny because I always imagined Ajax to be this universe's Noah Khan. So who would that have been? Yori's grandfather's rival is Ace's favorite singer. There's actually Yori's great grandson Ajax is also going to be his favorite singer. So you know what? Ajax may not have gotten in the band back in Generation 19, but he really wormed his way into the Braggs in terms of his music. I'm debating. I'm like, should I try and go emo with the pants? He did very well for himself. He was very successful. He slowly takes off his glasses. Back in my day when I was younger on the trail. Yori, please stop. We lived in the city. He can ride a horse, though. We have to give him that. He can ride a horse. She can ride a horse much better than he can. But he can do it. I do like the idea that he just completely fabricates stories, though, about him being a young cowboy, when in reality they didn't move to Chestnut Ridge until they were like 37. Like 37. I'm taking my time with these pants. I'm sorry. You guys know this is the hardest one. The everyday is the hardest. Once I've got the vibe, then the rest of it comes down. Ooh, I like that. Especially because all of these blacks, like, they were very similar to this black, but this one has a little bit more blue and green in it. So we'll do that one. And then I think it's time. Complete the yeehawification. Let's give this poor man some cowboy boots.
Sure, baby.
So we got those. We got these. Oh, that adds a nice little bit of warmth there at the bottom. In fact, we don't have to make them black. We can make them lighter. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not too much lighter. Well, the gray's too cool. I actually like this. This is a very warm, like a warm tone. Which is nice. Because, like, these are both cool tone blacks. So the warmth is coming from his skin and, like, this part of his bolo tie and this little bit you can see of the belt. So it's nice to bring that in at the bottom.
Oh.
You would think that, both of them were equal.
What's that, Dib?
How much black they're wearing.
What's that?
Look how down.
Oh. Gosh.
Alright, let's give him this hair. On everything. We're also gonna give him his funny little glasses on everything. Everything that it applies to. There we go. Whoa! He actually looks so good. Very different vibes for this outfit. Why do they have this? Oh yeah, that's on some glasses. Like, these look like two different people.
Oh.
I like it, though. I'm gonna keep it. Ooh, even look at him! Oh my gosh! This was his wedding look, if I recall correctly. This is what he wore when they went to the courthouse.
Ah, cricky shapim.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna keep everything else. I'm just gonna change this one. I'll give him his cowboy boots. And his, cold weather. Well, there they are. I'll share them to the gallery. That was an outfit Yori picked out. Well, I think that was an outfit that he picked out. He just, it was picked out before he went full yeehaw.
Oh, Dimash.
What a city girl.
Brashu Mashoiba.
A country boy.
No fig. Cricky shapim.
We never decided on rooms for them in Legacy House. What do you guys think? I very much procrastinated on this one. I don't want to load into Legacy House because it takes like 30 minutes to do so. With all of the objects and pictures that are in there. But, yeah, I don't know. Someone had the idea of, like, a closet, like a costume closet, and I thought that was kind of fun. You can't do another officer gym. Yeah, the gym is saved for I have a specific idea for the bodybuilder. We're gonna have a bodybuilder heir at some point, and I want the gym to be for him. And we've done offices already. Like, we've done a couple. I do like the idea of the costume closet. So Ace's could be the costume closet, but then what would Yori's be? I don't think there's room for a stable. But even if there was room for a stable, I think I would want... We're gonna probably eventually have an equestrian sim. I'd rather the equestrian sim have a stable. I don't know. We can think about it. What were we doing? Ugh. Just checking in on everybody here. We should go to the rock. Well, now I don't want to go to any gym with Ace. Because he might die. Okay, it's Winterfest in-game. Wait. It's Winterfest in-game. Hold on. Like Sunday. Oh no. Alright, let me get you guys into my headspace right now. Like what's going through my head right now. I have always made it Yori gets a closet and Ace gets an interrogation room. We spend enough time in one hunting down Blouse Gang. An interrogation room. That could be kind of fun. If I can find a way to make that into a semi-reasonable room for a house, then we'll see. So to give you guys tell you what's going on in my brain right now. So I always make it a habit to age my teenagers up on a Saturday. If I don't care about, I usually do Saturday because of prom. If I don't care about prom, then I'm okay doing it on a Friday. Recently, I have not been worried about doing that. But the reason I haven't been worried about doing that is because none of my recent Sims have been going to university. I originally got into that habit because the best possible day to start Sims 4 University is on a Monday. So you want to age up on a Friday or a Saturday. You want to have your applications in so that when you can get accepted, get your scholarships, and then start attending classes on Monday. The reason I like to do this is because, you don't start classes on Monday. You enroll on Monday, and the reason you want to do this is because after you enroll, you have 1 week of classes. So if you enroll on a Monday, then you have a week's worth of classes, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then you have the weekend to do all of your projects and stuff. Like, you have, like, a lot of times you have to do presentations or write papers and stuff. You have the entire weekend to study and work on your projects, and then on Monday, that's exam day. And this is, in my many playthroughs of Sims 4 University, I have found that this is the absolute best way to do it. If you do it basically any other way, then you are asking for trouble. Doing it this way allows you to have some time, allows your sim to have some time to themselves. If you start classes on Monday, you are fucked, because then you have exams on Friday, and you are going to be completely booked up working on those projects and that essay, and also doing your homework and stuff throughout the week. So you never want to start it on Monday. You want you want your first class to be on Tuesday. Been out for a while, but I'm officially back to watching. Hello, Grace. We haven't really done anything. Ace and Yori aged up, so we gave them their elder makeovers. And so, basically, all this is to say, normally I would be a bit more flexible about not playing for another week and a half, before starting the next gen. However, Ulie is going to university. That's a huge plot point for her, is that she's going to be going to Foxbury. So really, she has to be... I can't age her up early. If I age her up early, we're just going to be sitting around with her as an adult, and there's no point in doing that. It'd be better... Like, we're going to be sitting around with her as an adult for, like, a couple days during the week. And, honestly, at that point, she might as well still be a teenager. So, the reason I'm kind of like, ugh, is because I just realized that I thought it was, like, Sunday in game for whatever reason. So I thought we could age up this Saturday, but it's not. So we're going to have to age up this Saturday instead. Or maybe this Friday. Maybe I won't care about that last prom. When do you want to slide in the glow up? I would like to do the glow up today. Anyway, that was all of my Sims logistics. Okay, well, you know, this is not a good place to host Winterfest. Because we keep running out of power. How are we running out of power? We've got a bunch of... Oh, no we don't. We only have 2. Okay. Oh, no, we have 3. Okay, well, I guess let's grab a couple more of these. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of one being, like, right here. Oh, we have... Okay, yeah, so we have a bunch of these. I feel like we shouldn't be having to worry about this. Okay, you want... I think what would make this the most fun Winterfest... No, I actually do. Okay, so obviously we keep running out of power. Obviously we're not doing very well right now. But they've already promised to host Winterfest. So, I feel like there's a way we can make hijinks ensue. Let's actually... Do you guys know if the bug with planning ahead, a social event ahead, has been fixed? I remember that was broken, like a month ago. So I just haven't tried it, and I haven't been paying attention to the patch notes. So I'm not sure if that's right or not. All right, here's what I want you to do. Do we have any inventory in here? Yes, we have lots of inventory in here. Asher, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the bathroom, and then we need money, so you need to run the table, help people get some last minute gifts in. Didn't remember in the patch notes. Probably not. Daphne, get out. Is Ulie done? Ulie is done. Can you use the bathroom, please? Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Vadish.
Check for. Oh, you can check for Winterfest gifts. I knew you could do that, but I forgot. That's fun. What's your bill's information? So we have got. Oh my God, we're not doing well. In case anybody from that raid is still here, the idea behind this specific generation is that it's a rags to riches, where we are also living completely off the grid and doing simple living. So we're growing our own food. We're making our own power. We're the whole 9 yards. And I've tried various methods to make it so that our heir and his wife, Nathan and Daphne, are very financially illiterate. So what you're seeing right now is the culmination of an entire generation's worth of hard work. But clearly we're still not in the green. I'm just so surprised. I feel like these wind turbines, I guess it just hasn't been very windy, but it's always windy. And how are these? Oh yeah, those are going slow too. Did you go to the bathroom? Yeah, you did. Good.
For no celebrities.
Okay, well the house isn't decorated at all. So, good job, guys. That's a normal one. I feel like they're just not using the shower. I had to like force Ulie to use the shower. But we'll invite Ace and Yori, and we'll also invite Ash. Those are our guests. Those are our Winterfest guests. And honestly, I think they're mainly trying to hold it together for Ash. For Ash, because you know, they've occasionally embarrassed themselves in front of Ash.
Oh.
What we got in here? Sometimes I like to just scroll through the sim info screen. There's so much stuff in it.
Oh.
Dude, I feel like the clothes he's wearing are ripping at the seams.
Trufa.
Oh.
Falaroo Berry.
Jeffin Abo.
Lamina Galpa Watini.
So we are going to
No,
need...
let's-
We haven't decorated at all. We're going to need to do that. Do we have a decoration box? Let's see if we can get one. Okay, we got 4,600, which is not bad. To be fair, I would also probably embarrass myself in front of Ash. I feel like most people would probably embarrass themselves in front of Ash. And the thing is that, like, they both know that, like, I mean, Ash is kind of judging them, but more so, they're just concerned about them. And they're like, Daphne and Nathaniel are just like, we can't, we have taken years off of your sibling's life. We need to, we need one Winterfest, one good Winterfest. That's all we need. There were decorations. Okay, well, we've got some... Okay, those are ugly, but you know what? We're doing the best we can. Daphne, where did you go? Are you at work? Daphne's like, I don't want to be involved. Dad is like, oh no, emergency at work. They called me in.
Ah,
Shade
Y'all are
needs
gonna
more
have to
July.
decorate and impress my sibling, please, so,
Big Baba.
so that they don't feel the need to bankroll our children.
Rabla, pay fin quofi.
Manji.
Man, Daphne and Ulie really look like exactly the same. Like, I think it's. I mean, like she got Nate's eyes, like eye
Ubrana.
shape and color,
Huh?
but like everything else is just Daphne. Like looking at it this way, where they're both kind of like at a similar angle, you can really tell.
Scoofa, Quasum Bix, Wolfloy.
Look at that. There's a little grin back there.
Turful perpana.
Karashi, Abasani.
You know what? The plus side to us having to wait like a week and a half is that Daphne has quite a bit to do in terms of legacy goals. And I'm not going to make her do any of it right now because clearly she does not want to be in the house. She is stressed. And I can relate to that.
Ukaru. Sharp Galmu. Ukaru.
Where have I been going? Wrong tab. Wrong tab. Right tab. I've been going for hour 41. Yeah, that sounds about right. Jeez, my bangs aren't doing any. There we go. That's more what they're supposed to look like.
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay. So we need more decorations. I feel like. If only we had a child in the house that could make a bunch of crafts. Let's see if we can put something big over here. Let's grab seasons. God, I really wish that I could play music on Twitch. I have Get a Job by Jack K stuck in my head, and I would love to just like play it while like jam out while I'm doing this. Alright, we're going for a kind of green and red theme this year, so I got some of that. That didn't take very much money. We need a tree. A tree is important.
Hey.
We also need to make. Can we even make a grand meal? Like, do we have? We should have the materials to make one. Do we? We should be able to make a tofurkey because we have a lot of faux meat. That's gourmet. That's not what I meant. Like there's herbalism. I like herbalism. The problem with herbalism is, like I said, you just yeah, we can't do any of the meat stuff because they don't have any meat. But we can do a tofurkey, which is what we need to do anyway because Yulie's vegetarian. I just wish that you could that the herbalism stuff didn't require that you go camping. It'd be one thing if I could just like visit the world normally, but you have to buy a vacation. The vacation ones are so dumb. Why did they do it like that? Like, why can't I just visit? Like, I feel like you could make it. Could you not like make it so that you can't? If you really don't want people living in the vacation worlds, is it not possible to like disable residential for all of those lots, but still allow people to visit them?
Zilnoi, Schmezel Klimf, Lissarak.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, Bokana, Jarjuk, Sekalau, you're big.
Oh, Kana.
Okay. I think I have a fun idea. I need to make this a bit more meta for me to to get me fully engaged here. So here's my idea. We need to set. It would have been so much better if you could just visit them. Exactly. We need to set a timer like a real life timer until the guests get here. So by the time the guests get here, we are a disaster in this house right now. It's not decorated. We don't have a tree. We don't have much money. We don't have very much power. What's our power looking at right now? -1. So we don't have much power. But people like candles on Christmas. People like that. That is a thing that people like. So that can help. So here's what I am thinking. I am just going to let it play. And then I'm going...
Rasha. Zamas.
Well, no, okay. Okay, so we have to... So checklist. We need to get a tree. We need to buy the tree. Or we need to buy a tree. We need to decorate the tree. That is something you have to do in gameplay. We need to hang up some more decorations. And we need to cook the grand meal. It is okay if the grand meal is not quite done when the party starts. That's pretty normal. I don't know about... Every time... When I go to my grandparents for Thanksgiving, like, she's still cooking the turkey. My Grammy is. So, like, that's fine. But we need to start it before then. And let's say we can do it. We need to do a grand meal, and we need to do a dessert. Can we do a dessert? That is the question. Oh, well, we can grab some eggs. All the eggs probably spoiled. Okay, so we need to gather eggs. We need to buy the tree. We need to do that. So, how much real life time do you think I should give myself to do that? Do you think, like 5 minutes? Five real life minutes? Probably? Let's do that. Alright. It is 12:46. Dinner party starts at like 6. That's usual dinner party start time. So if it's not 6 yet, then I'm just not gonna command them to do anything in that time. I forgot there's that bear statue. The best statue ever. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. We have 3 Sims to work with. We've got Nathaniel, we've got Asher, and we've got Ulie. Asher, I want to be valedictorian, so I'm okay with him doing his homework. I'm not gonna touch him until he's done with that. So okay, yeah. On my mark, get set, and whatever it looks like at the end of 5 minutes, that's what we're going for. Ready, set, go. Okay. First off, we need the tree. Here we go. Holiday decorated tree. Where are we gonna put it? Heck if I know. Cool, right here. That's great. That's fantastic. I love that. Okay. Ulie, I want you to start by decorating. I want you to put a garland. Do popcorn and cranberries. That's really cute. You are probably going to be our cook because Daphne is not here. So Nate, I need you to go collect these eggs. This includes screening time because some cute stuff is happening. So of course I'm gonna want screenshots of it. I would also preferably like Daphne to come home and make us a different flower arrangement. Maybe with some holly and stuff. Okay, she is still decorating it. We got 30 eggs. Can we bake now? Just make some brownies. Yeah, we'll make sugar cookies. There we go. In fact, we're gonna make the sugar cookies first. Difficult. No. Oh, you're just being mean.
Remus.
Do your homework.
Sloy.
Badish.
Oh no!
Zarzuya.
On a counted time
Oh,
sync,
Sakim.
she has to
Wait,
keep
Bubba.
going around the
Uncle
table.
Naya fluk, Moochie Peachy. On a face.
No! She keeps going around the table! Ulie, why are you doing that?
Why make brashu?
Tupel. Funa. Peachy peachy. Oh. Ooh, yuck.
Uh-oh, Asher, you need to come take care. Can you come over here and clean butternut? And then I want you to... No use grabbing crocuses. Stop being mean to your... Oh, she's being mean to him now. Guys, this is not in the holiday spirit.
Hey.
Alright, but Nathan is doing what he's supposed to, though. We're doing good with Nathan.
Oh. Wahalikay. Huh.
Ulie, I'm begging. Oh, I was like, girl, you got to put some stuff on this tree. Hey, Marielle. Okay, alright. Next up, we need some ornaments. We'll do red and gold, I guess. I'm sure more options. And of course, she is walking around the table. Okay, we have got sugar cookies. Yay! A classic holiday favorite. Okay, it is 2:10. Sugar, do I have... Oh my god, I have 1 minute and 45 seconds! Okay, he needs to get started on this. Oh my god, I can't... I have 1 minute and 45 seconds. I clicked the wrong button. That time went by so fast. Ulie, I am begging you, please. As long as it has garland and ornaments on it, then I think it'll be okay. These in the fridge. Okay, can you stop being mean to your sister and help her, please?
Yipsy.
Can you help with this? No, you cannot. You're useless, Asher. Alright, here. While she's doing that, I want you to put a topper on it. Do a white and gold starburst. You can do it at the same time. Okay, he's working on this.
Yabba.
You didn't put the topper on it. Why are you cheering? Okay. It looked like he was done. Oh, he was just cheering because of the decorating thing. Don't talk to Ulie. Do not talk to her.
Badish.
You are both busy.
Emoji.
I am very stressed.
Yasmin's?
Daphne, you're home! And why are you eating a sugar cookie? Daphne has decided that she's just not going to be involved in the Christmas planning. Daphne, I want you to make an arrangement. Something red. No! 5 was not enough time. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to make the... Oh my god, she already... Oh, did you finish it? Did you finish it just in time?
Yabba sign.
No.
And
Hey, just because I know you guys are supposed to stop doesn't mean that you guys should actually stop.
Opitash. Kinkuya. Lanoi.
Well, I can't say that I'm surprised. Y'all look far happier with this than I do. Your house is ugly. Y'all were hoping to show off to your family, like, look at this fun house we built, and this was the best you could do. Alright, I will let them put some presents under it, though.
Ho, ho, ho! Ha, ha, ha!
I'm not gonna control them, so we're not gonna add to it anymore. With this measly pile of presents.
Lovo?
Kasana Oglay.
Yai
Sushi.
Cannibal.
Free, but
Nice
nice.
move.
Quick
And
zone.
yes, of course we're gonna donate $1,000 to charity. Why wouldn't we do that?
Pipawa Aspa? Shalbo Barleen.
If you
Oh,
take a
Kira.
sugar cookie, oh my god. Asher, you are on thin ice today.
Vivazi? Yai Purple? Ube.
You were mean to your sister and you couldn't even put a topper on a tree. And now you're eating a sugar cookie. We have limited number of those. Alright, we're gonna make it 4. Just so I don't have to live like this much longer. Look at Nate. Nate did such a good job. Nate is the only one who properly pulled his weight today. Hoping and praying one of them gets 13K stoves for Christmas. Ulie almost pulled her weight, but she didn't get those ornaments on. Alright, Nate, just... call your family.
Oh, my.
Oh my god, Ulie autonomously setting the table. Oh, this is why she's heir. This is why she is heir. You know what, let's just make it more harder for ourselves. Make it gold. Alright, Nate and Daff are the people coming. We've got Ace, Asher, Ulie, Nathaniel, Yori, Daphne, and Ash. I don't see anyone else particularly. Yeah, I thought she was there because she's a girl. Oh, that's sexist. Why would I do that? Oh great, let's make it go inside. And clearly the children have put on their best, only their Sunday best. Well, he actually has put on Sunday best, but Ulie's put this on for Christmas dinner. Yeah, Yori is not feeling great. My face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like this. It's fine. Don't overreact.
Free buffoon.
I think that's what both of these two would say.
Hana.
Ah, yeah.
Alright, hi Grandma.
Hana Dayola.
Hi Mom.
See, Gambala.
Untile
Hi,
Kanapa.
thank you for coming.
Dag.
Brag about my dinner party.
Yeftime, Abasan.
Yanka.
Helfen Hobero.
Asher is
Zilni
very
Tator
attractive.
Kwasu Ya.
Bob. Turkey.
Ooh. Ooh.
Brag about Oni. Oh my god.
Joga!
Smacks.
Alright. Ace is here.
Apolajaba.
Ho, ho, ho! Ha, ha, ha! Huh?
We need to thank a guest for coming.
Nushtambalea with
It should be
Dama.
friendly.
Oh.
It usually is.
Oh, Molavai.
Ishkawan.
Thanks for coming. Thank you.
Verdoiba Fala Yadim.
Oh, and of course, the first... I feel like Asher went to Ash with the exact same question. And Ash is like, you know what you need? You need some, you need to go shopping. Let's get you some clothes. Make you a respectable businessman.
Appiamo Palachapa. Bazar Tombra Zanoi.
Ufa Morini.
Ho, ho, ho!
Das.
We're
Zarzuya.
trying to prank the
Such a
presents.
coy.
Daphne wants to ruin Christmas.
Ballet. Who's a
I
chuva?
can see no other
Zapunar.
explanation
Been for him.
for everything today. She wants to ruin Christmas.
Que
All
se
right.
bem, moi bem.
You made it,
Vamos
Nate.
lá.
You deserve to call the meal.
Physical hang.
Oh,
Kim
Ulie already started, it seems.
Soapy. Vabo.
Oh, this is kind of a nice screenshot, though. I guess this. I don't. I wish I could see a bit clearer picture of Ace and Daphne, but
Swaggy.
Oh, way bow.
Ash can be like, "That'll be my Christmas present to you. We'll go shopping tomorrow."
Genie.
Yeah, bun.
And Yulie's like, "I want to go shopping tomorrow."
Douche.
Oh, wasabes.
I've been wanting to bleach my hair. Can I bleach my hair?
Fenaya.
Oh, Rospa.
Someone's bringing a Christmas present?
From Karo Musti.
Bonji.
I actually did want to set the table. I didn't even mention it because there's some drawing stuff that we needed to do. So
Oh, wait.
thank you Yuli, for that.
Shabni Frifna.
I'm gonna count it because I didn't tell her to.
Noosh, noosh. Jedaba.
Abahorn.
Just decided that on
Snow.
myself. Oh my gosh.
Typical
I think
Mushka.
Nate
Me Pim.
is more buff than Ace.
Oh, Frif.
I think
Ref C.
his life is complete. I think he's done it.
So big.
He's finally reached
Ho,
that
ho,
point.
ho. Oma.
He doesn't. He's not quite as. He'll never. He was never gonna be the rectangle that his dad was.
Hey, Frif.
But I think he's gotten as close as he can.
Emuye.
It only took Ace being elderly. Isn't that how it always goes?
Tip of the zoo.
Yipsy. Fadish.
Flurba.
Torky.
You're gonna pee yourself. You're gonna pee yourself on Christmas.
Huh?
Oh.
Rasha. Zomas. Luna. Brunavush. Ah.
Where did Ash go? I feel like Ash is. Oh, what are you? What are you
Papa.
doing? What? Please.
Oh, nay.
Widaba
Raining
Harpene.
Wambaker.
Spama. Flume.
Alright, Daphne.
Apollo Chaba.
Can you start
Free.
renting the house?
From.
On a bird.
Stop talking to Yuli because Yuli really needs to pee.
Zerf.
So she needs to finish this and then go to the
Oh,
bathroom.
oh, Grobel. Oh, Grobel.
Raining Wambaker.
Your presence is a melody that my heart can't stop humming, so I had to stop by to hear your tune. I did not realize that was Leon. I was like, who is this man flirting with my teenage daughter? It's her boyfriend. He's allowed to do that. We will come and see you in a minute.
Toki Boo.
Aww. Ash realized that they were talking to, only to Asher.
Monopoly.
Raining Wambaker.
Yishla. Was Susagam.
Halfling Medina.
Uh-huh.
Apadola. Oh, Ruscan.
Yuli's gonna pee herself.
Olimpo.
She's gonna pee herself on Christmas, and that's just how it is.
Oh.
She's gonna pee herself on Christmas because Leon came in here and wouldn't let her finish her dinner until He gave her a kiss on her cheek. I hope he's willing to still kiss her on the cheek when she's covered in pee.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh. Molly K.
I am not stepping into for this.
Ebola.
She's gonna pee herself and she'll only have herself to blame.
So.
Sula.
We're at
Oh.
42 seconds.
Ooh,
Go, go, Grissy.
Nibana. Hana. Uh-huh.
She knows it's gonna happen. This is the face of a girl who knows she's about to pee herself.
Yips.
Bosa.
Oh.
Ooh.
Buster Boo. Wafatum Rashi. Gano Exaflyer. Sabe.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. What you gonna do?
Fina.
Is she gonna make it?
Jongi.
Oh my God. I cannot believe she made it. I cannot believe she made it. That was heart pounding. All right. All right, everyone, let's go open presents.
Baby, Claudenario.
Leon, we were not expected.
Oh,
So,
Narfa.
we did not get anything for
whipped
you.
in a bay.
Yips.
Boy, big
Oh,
shit.
on it.
Oh, thank God Santa's here.
Oh.
Put some presents under the tree.
Gribbix. Havery.
Oh. Shit.
Flap.
Oh, Yazarza.
That was so close to being her villain origin story. I think that present was Ash's villain origin story right there. Leon, I love you. I appreciate you being here. Don't you have a family? Maybe his family is the type that celebrates on Christmas Eve.
Oh, boom.
Daphne got a carrot.
Aragaba.
So far, all the gifts have been bad. Oh, okay. Nate got a nice one. Oh, look at Leon. You can see him. See him in the background. You know, she needs an actual villain origin story. Like, thinking about it, like, we were joking, but she's gonna be a hacker. She does need one.
Aragaba. Yam.
Oh, she got a camera.
This
A great camera.
Oh, Mitzel.
Oberoy. Sure.
Oh, they both got a camera. That's kind of fun.
Boy.
Yabanoosh.
Sula.
Yanko Vamu.
Jim Whipsy.
All right, Grandma, what you got?
Ooh. Simze Kwahana.
Dayola.
Yibsy.
Soapy. Fooling. Nibahana. Flash.
Arva.
I think these guys are going to die before they... No, we got 17. Okay, if it's 17, it's okay. Is it because both of them are... Yeah, it's because they're both so fit. Okay, they got a couple extra days because they're so fit. So, they'll make it long enough for when we change it over to long lifespan.
Oh, Serpino Vanabi.
Baden Grabi.
I don't think you had a particularly bad experience with them.
Febide.
Oh, we got a gold medal on that dinner party somehow. That's good. Okay, well, you know what? All things considered, that party was not so bad. I was fully expecting us to get like a bronze medal,
Vaccine.
but we did not.
Chef Luke Sacranario. And
Oh,
Sue
I say.
Babble.
Arsiga.
Oh.
Fribifrolis. Zeke and Bala.
Blow far, Malfoy. Aragaba.
Leon, we've already. Leon, there are no more presents. Leon, we opened all the presents. We will know that something weird is happening when there's a new present under the tree.
Buena fabana.
Oh. Yeah.
That is not a successful prank. Okay. Yeah, look, everybody's all impressed because they threw a good party. Honestly, I don't think that Daphne should get any credit for that party. I think Nate and Ulie were the saviors today. Is your neck okay? Your neck is I mean, yeah, I guess that's fine. But yeah, particularly Nate. Because she did as much decorating as she could, and he made the dinner. So Asher and Daphne were not helpful.
See, Gambala.
Oh, yummy. You're big.
Okay. Do you think now is a good time? Have 2 or more very satisfied relationships? What? I think that one glitched, because she's only got one partner. Oh well.
Njima.
Usually, aspirations often glitch, but it's usually the opposite. So, I'll take it.
Yanni
Okay.
Bianca.
It was really nice seeing you, but
Panay.
can you go home?
Go be go.
Piff.
Ooh, an abort.
I'd like Daphne. Okay. Let me pull up the list. I need to see what Daphne still has to do before the generation ends. Here we go. There we go. Oh, she needs... What do you have left in your... You need to achieve level 8 and 6 skills. Right. So not only do we need to max 1, we need to achieve level 8 and another one. Okay, well, let's work on achieving level 8. Let's try and, take this one step at a time. The closest to level 8 is parenting, and she is literally, like, right there. So what we're gonna do, because he's been mean, so we are going to talk about his face. And maybe it'll be Asher that pees himself tonight. He would deserve it. He has not been nice. Has been very unhelpful. Let me enjoy my mean streak. Disciplining my actions will make me behave. Do you really want to spoil my fun? Yes. Oh, crap. Influence to pee.
Iola Shuli. Sacranario. Aragaba Abano. Naya Floof Muchi Pichi. Monafej Husha.
Dimisomos. Unga Blashut. Wanafej, Lika, Buster Boon. Shade Simonis Arrow.
Wait, Bo. Tonkupu. Skibero Debishi. Das Umbek. Buster Bood. Wafatum Rashim. Bala for Argaba. Wafatub. Muchi Pichi. Mastishko.
From. Oh.
I can't remember.
Ringo Spa.
Smurgus. Turub Quink. Kuzip. Cleavar. Oh, Nabaquink. Oh, yeah.
Shit. Because all the women on Nate's side, including him, when he was like in his pre-transition body,
From.
Oh.
Lovo Ken.
were itty bitty titty committee. Alright, so what we're gonna do is tomorrow is Thursday. So after school, we are going to they're all gonna go to a clothing store or something and get some makeovers. Leon, it's so nice to see you, but why it is so late? Why are you so late? Maybe if we just stop talking to him, then he'll leave. Oh yeah, Nate probably could have gotten away with not getting top surgery. Yeah. Like, it was worth it. Yeah. It was worth it, but if he had been in a more unfortunate financial situation, it probably would have been okay. Yeah, dude, do you have, like, seldom sleepy? No. You just don't go to sleep.
Bizarre.
Alright, can you come over here and refill the feeder? Okay, good. Winterfest was successful for everybody. Have we lost a goat? No, we haven't. Oh my gosh. Alright, Sirma, can you take care of yourself? Like, can you eat the food? I'm very much zoning out. I apologize. Okay, so these guys are like halfway through adulthood. So we'll have a... Well, oh, they actually... They'll, we're going to reset that. Do they have potions of youth? You have one... Yeah, okay. They both have a potion of youth, so we'll reset that before starting the new generation in earnest. I feel like my nose always starts to itch when I stream. It's like I'm allergic to streaming. It makes my nose itch. I am getting quite sleepy. I finished my training for my new job today, or on Wednesday. And so today I was able to spend all day just shadowing. And I'm hopefully going to be able to, like, work in earnest next week. I bloody nose for a second. I do not. But anyway, it's been kind of tiring. I'm somewhat sleepy. And I have been, when I get off of work this week, then I have been messing with my Skyrim mod list. Because I was trying to tweak it some more. And I had everything perfect, and then I don't know what went wrong, but it started crashing, like, what was happening was... So I would start a new game, and I could play for like 3 hours, and everything would be fine. But then when I saved and quit the game, and then I came back later and loaded back into that save, the second that I hit a loading screen, it would crash. So I basically, and that happened at like the very end of what I was doing. Like, of my mod testing. So, like, I'd already spent, when that was happening, by the time that was happening, I had already spent, like 3 or 4 full days after work. Not full days. 3 or 4 evenings after work working on it. So I basically had to restart and do that again. And I finally, I think, got it figured out yesterday, but it was a pain. So I but yeah, I was thinking, I was like I was planning when I came home. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll test that again just to make sure that it works well. And then I sat down and I was like, do I really want to do that? I feel like I've been doing that for like 2 weeks at this point. So yeah, we're streaming instead. Okay, children, you both need to wake up. Can you come over here and just, like, research parenting tips? Oh, well, actually, first off, pay the bills. That's a good parenting thing. That ups your parenting skill. Paying your bills. I don't want to go with them today, so I'm just gonna send them both. Okay. That's probably not going to be enough to get her over the edge, but it'll give her a little bit more.
Squaws, Nelcher.
So when the kids get home,
Tell a Jim
do
Whipsy.
some influencing. That's her. That's Daphne, the influencer. Daphne would hate that. I feel like she would enjoy, like, maybe showing off, like, oh, here's how I make this bouquet arrangement. Here's how I make this piece of pottery. Here's how I make this piece of jewelry. But, like, actually being an influencer, I feel, she would hate it.
By a pardu. Excuse me.
Something, it's very unfortunate because she is a painter, but I feel like it's nearly impossible in this day and age to be an artist without also being, like, an influencer to some degree, and it really sucks.
Kisapay my bean, Simonacero. Yib Saquinary.
Like, I remember when I was trying to get jobs in the games industry, like, one of the things that really made me be like, never mind, was that I was told that I basically had to like, be active on social media and stuff like that. So, I'm glad she's been able to get by without doing that.
Varpasa Campo. Shemu. Laimana Jasapa. Oh, yumpy.
Oh, Pinasha and Bay.
Oh, I don't think your joke landed as well as hers did, Nate. Teacher had to break up a fight between Asher and another Okay, Asher has issues. This is not usual. We need to get him in therapy. This is very out of character for him. I think this is Nate. I think normally Nate would be a lot more laid back about this, but because he's been gone on such a mean streak, then I think he's going to do violence is unacceptable.
Florib Essenoi. Brainim Dugma.
Nefness.
Ulie got the results from her SDT, and her scores aren't as quite as she hoped they would be. Should she sign up to retake the test or just be happy with what she has? I feel like Ulie is a lot more laid back about her grades. I think in her mind, as long as she's I think in her mind, like her grade, like grades are important enough that she will work so that she will be able to get into like Foxbury, which is where she wants to go. But in her mind, but for her, it's like my ability to program is more important. Okay, new idea. Ash takes Asher out shopping to have a talk with him about what's going on. Yeah, like, okay. Adding on to that idea. Ash is, they ask Ash to take Asher out to talk about what's going on. But also, Ash has already promised Ulie that she can come. So, Ash gives her her credit card and sets her loose in the mall. Asher, I think, would have retaken the test. But she wouldn't. Yeah, you're 10. Decision they will come to regret. No, we're not gonna invite over Takama and Leon today. Just because we have plans after school. Yeah, decision they will come to regret. Tell me a joke. Any joke. You can't hurry me, man. Yeah, actually, like a kid did this to me when I had my job one time. Can't put me on the spot like that. Kids make you fold under pressure. Here, okay. Was that specific one? Oh! Well, thank you for the sub, McKitten Man. That specific time, what it was he had a bunch of jokes, and they were very good, so I wasn't laughing at them. I laughed at a couple of them, but I wasn't laughing at a lot of them. And then he said that I have no sense of humor. And I was like, yes, I do. I'm just not laughing at your bad jokes. And he was like, well, tell me a joke. And I'm like, you can't just ask me to tell a joke. Like, excuse you. I can't. Okay. For some reason, whenever someone asks me to tell a joke, all I can think of are, like, pickup lines. Like, I just immediately go to, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. You laugh at the kid. I laugh at the kids when they're funny. I don't lie to them. If they're not being funny, I'm not gonna laugh at their jokes. But they are usually really funny, so I do laugh at them a lot. Kids gotta learn their place. He's fine. How are you doing today, McKitten Man? Okay, so we've got to I will think of a joke, and I will say it. Well, actually, no. That's a lie. There is one joke. When people ask me to tell a joke, there is one thing, but I could not say it to a child. I could not say it at work. It is one of those. Where's Ash? Oh, there we are. Okay. Good to hear it. I'm happy to hear it. Do you like Sims? I would assume so, if you are in the Sims forum, or in the Sims tag. But, you know, it's always good to ask. Okay, I have a mall, never played it in my life. Well, you have come to the right place if you would like to... Well, normally you would come to the right place if you want to watch someone play Sims. I am very tired today, so I have not been... And also I haven't streamed. And, like to shop around somebody to give my Prime to. That's really nice. And it's also really nice that it's not dependent on if they can tell you a joke or not. I guess I could tell you the not safe for work one that I have. But only if you want to, of course. It's all good. Oh, I switched it. Okay, we need, like... Is there another clothing store? Normally I have a mall there, and one of the stores is a clothing store. How long have I been going? 2:30. Oh god, the makeovers are gonna take a while. Yeah, we're just playing Sims. I am good at this game. I'm just not very good at it today. But yeah, if you can see, it's generation 22. You do not see very many people who have gotten that far. I like to... This is because I'm so skilled. Oh, you know what? Let's go to Copperdale, and we can go to the thrift store. Normally, if I were more prepared, I would have had Ash take them somewhere better. Because, like, I don't think Ash would take them to the thrift store. But, it's all we got. And I don't want to take the time to, like, find a mall and place it in the game. Okay. I was like, it's still going. Okay. What we're going to do is we are going to have them be up here. All together. Oh, I forgot there's like a little dance studio up here. And Ulie is immediately gonna go. Oh, can I not just like, is there not like a browse animation? That's so dumb! Excuse you. See, the stores are still perfectly normal and not at all glitched. Are they supposed to have something like that? No, not plain outfit. Okay, and then meanwhile, we're gonna have these two chat. Nini, we need you.
Sula.
No, I don't want to graduate early. We've talked about this. I'm in all the pop-ups. Oh, I swear I've seen my Sims browse the clothes. Maybe it can be like an idle animation? Ooh, actually, no, I do want you to build a skill. Build cooking. See if we can get that to...
Warble Tarbahay Farbina.
There we go. That's it. There we go. That works. That gets point across. Oh. There we go.
Orbitalk.
Ash is like, look,
Oh, yibs.
you don't actually...
So.
You know, sometimes when you're trying, as is evidenced by my parents, it's an idol as other Sims can do for sure. Yeah, maybe it's other Sims can do it, but mine can't. Wouldn't that be fun? Ash is like, listen, as is evidenced by my parents, there are definitely benefits to being kind of ruthless in business, but just being a straight up asshole, it's usually not gonna help you. And I know it's not gonna help you. So, let's, we can talk about it more while your sister spends a bunch of my money. And with that, oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm excited for this one. I am wondering how much of that, the sweet, savvy sweet, whatever that pack is called, I'm wondering how much of that I want to use on her as a teenager, and how much I want to use on her as an adult.
Wedaba Noosh.
Okay, we're gonna get we're losing the Uggs. I actually do like this sweater. That sweater was cute. I do like the glasses. I'm going to take them off for now because I think I'm going to change them, and I want to change the makeup as well. Sweet Allure, that's it. Thank you. Savvy Sweet is a is a CC creator. Okay, I would like her to start bleaching her hair. So I would like something that's maybe not like all the way dyed, but at least like partially dyed. It's also not that long. Well, I guess her hair can be any length at this point. But yeah, ideally I'm looking for kind of like a half dyed. I like this, but I don't like the mesh on this hair. Also, this isn't her hair texture. Okay, so let's see what we got up here. There is a cats and dogs one. That I know, that's good. Okay, so if we did something like this. And then we did this swatch, then you can see some of her natural color at the ends and at the roots. So I think that looks nice. And then eventually she's going to dye it straight up like platinum blonde. But I think that this is a nice first go at it, you know? Let's take the braces off. And then, oh, let's try the heart glasses. I bought them just for you. I don't suppose you found the pair that you have, B? It's okay if you didn't. I can look for them too. I like this one. Ooh. I like this one more. I like that it shows like some of the lid. I have it. They're very much sunglasses. Would you mind still posting it? If you didn't already. So cute. Oh, let me see it. That's okay. I think as long as there's a relatively light lens, then it's okay. I like these though. I like these for a teenager. I think these are cute. Yeah, I'm trying, like, as I'm doing this, I'm like, okay, what is gonna be kind of like the cutoff in terms of, ooh, that's a really good shade on her, of like when she's an adult and when she is a teenager. Like, because I think it's going to be like the style is going to mostly transition over. But I don't... Oh, look at that. That's really cute. Sorry. I think it's going to mostly transition over, but I feel like there needs to be a difference. She's so cute. Look at her. Like, this feels very young to me. Okay, let's do Sweet Allure. Okay, I think I like this one for her, or this one. Actually, no, this one. I like this one for her as a teen. Oh, I like the green. The green with the little pink bow. And then this also came with some like super short shorts or skirts, if I recall correctly. Like that one. Aww. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Teen is gonna involve more denim. I don't think she's going to wear very much denim when she's an adult, or if she is, she's going to combine it with something to kind of like elevate it. That's kind of my idea. But this is so cute. Thank you for posting that, B. I'm sorry. I never said that. There's a pink. I really like this beaded bracelet, but there is not enough color swatches. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm gonna give her longer nails. Should we do sneaker? Yeah, sneakers are very high school. Like that's very in right now. The blonde hair really changes how she looks. Those. Can you guys hear anything? I cannot hear the game at all, but I've also got it turned down. And then I'm thinking some like high socks. Our girl still hasn't learned what toner is, but she will. I've been able to hear the game fine? Okay, good. Let's give her a little necklace. I do like that, but not for this outfit. She was wearing this before. Yeah, she's so cute. Okay, for the second outfit, was thinking maybe we could do this for party or formal. Okay, I'm gonna take this tag off. So I can... Luckily, I have plenty of other stuff that can also work. Ooh! I think Sweet Allure also came with a necklace. No, just earrings. Those are cute earrings, though. Should we? I think I'm not gonna be able to use them because her hair's gonna be down the whole time. Came with 2. Oh yeah, it totally did. Yeah, we can use these. I like this one. And I like that with this top. This is definitely like a fancier outfit. I actually love this. Like I have no notes. Like, unless did we perhaps want to add a beret? Like now I'm looking at this and I'm like, do I want to save that? Because this is fantastic. Like I feel like I need to nerf this outfit. The top doesn't feel very teen to me. Okay. Cow print. Cute. I like it too. Oh, what about this one? Oh yeah, this feels teen. This feels very teen. Man, her outfits are great for winter. For her snow-covered home. Yes, Mom, I will walk out of the house into the snow like this. Yeah, I like this. I think the beanie... I think the beret was elevating it a bit too much, and I am 100% using the beret in her adult wear, but I think the beanie is good for her teen clothes. Oh my god, she's so cute. It's a good thing SimWorld doesn't have dress codes. Sim school functions the same as TV school. Sorry. Thought I saw a flash outside. She's not a fan of any of these for her. Maybe this one. Oh, that's cute. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this dress with these closed-toed shoes and some leggings. Yes, there we go. Honestly, just gonna copy this makeup look to everything. Not everything, obviously. But. Wow, nice job copying that over, guys. Look at her even without like her lashes and stuff. She's so pretty. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take that off. Going to give you some nicer nails. I'm going to give you a necklace. I think I actually am going to give her the beret for this one. That's so cute. It's in like that feels like something that she definitely put together herself. Like this is not her like following a trend. I mean, it's her following a trend to an extent. But like she's definitely like made it her own type thing. She's adorable. I love her so much. She's very cute. Dude, there are so many cute sleepwear things that I think she would wear. We'll go with the bears for now. Okay, let me copy over the makeup to Party. And then for Party, we're going to use that cute kind of corsety dress. haven't even done Asher yet. I might do Asher off camera. Okay. For this one, we are going to grab our everyday sneakers. These ones in pink. And we're gonna give her tights. I think I'm kind of giving her my style when I was in like middle school. Just start marking things pink. Man, I'm gonna have you be playing Ulie and Valentine at the same time. Although they're pink, they're dressed pink in very different ways. And again, I'm going to give her the beret on this one. Would it be too much? That's always my first mistake is asking. Would it be too much to put socks over the tights? Also leg warmers. Yeah. I kind of liked the thigh high socks, or like slightly above the knee socks. These ones. Like it feels very young, in a sense that when you're younger, typically you allow yourself to have more fun when it comes to fashion, but it also feels very deliberate. You know, if there's confidence in this. I forgot she wore the strawberry dress. That is cute. Pinks weren't clashing. I would like this.
Ah.
Oh gosh, it's 11:30. How long have I been going? 3 hours? Okay. I'm going to do Asher off screen. Because I haven't even like fully decided on his vibe yet. And I'm sleepy.
Ah.
I love these shoes that came with businesses and hobbies. Every time I see them, I'm just like, yeah, those are perfect, actually. Yeah, let's use those.
Ah.
And this. Oh, yes. This is the coat that made me and Amy both immediately go, that one's for Ulie. I do quite love her looks. Thank you, Grace.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how cute is that? The reason that I like pointed that specific coat out and then changed it is because that's more of a young adult look. But that is 100% going on her when she ages up. Yes, Mom, I'm going out into a blizzard wearing this. Okay, well, I think she's so cute. Like, I do think her first one is my favorite, though. Maybe because it's got another primary color in it besides pink and white. Yeah. Yeah, they're like, I'm looking at their noses and their mouths. Is this warm enough for the Windenburg winters? Definitely not. Is that going to stop her? Do you think Ulie Bragg is weak? Do you think she's a quitter? Ulie Bragg is the epitome of me the day of my graduation from high school when I was wearing a pair of heels that were really painful, and I complained to my computer science teacher that my feet hurt and and that these heels are painful, to which he said, well, then take them off. And I gave him a look and went, no. That's Ulie. That conversation is Ulie. Alright, yeah, I'll do Asher by myself. Honestly, those heels weren't worth it. I can admit that now, after all those years. They were not cute enough for how much they hurt. Okay. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. It was quite fun. Let me take down these ugly decorations. Just, yeah, take them down. It was quite fun. I can't promise the next time that I will be doing it, but I do think now that Ulie has had her makeover and she is very much coming into her own as a character and like aesthetically and personality wise and that kind of stuff, then I'm looking forward to playing her more. Then next time we play, I will hopefully be, if I'm feeling, when I started stream today, I kind of knew that I wasn't really feeling gameplay, but I decided to like just do it anyway, and I don't think I'm going to do that again, because while we did get some stuff done today, I think it was a lot of luck that that the Elder makeovers and the glow-ups kind of were scheduled to happen at about the same time. So I don't think I'll do that again. I think if I'm not feeling up to gameplay, then I will not be streaming. But it worked out today, and I'm happy for that. I had fun. I remember like before it was like 8:29, and I was like, my mouse was hovering over the begin stream button, and I was like, or I wasn't hovering over the begin. Like I just turned the stream test off. And I was getting ready to like type the message in Discord and you know, set up on my iPad over here and all that stuff. And I was thinking to myself, and I was like, I kind of don't want to do it. Like, do I really want to do this? And I told myself, I was like, every time that you've said this, you end up having fun. So you should do it. And I did. And I'm glad I did, because I did have fun. This did not break that pattern. But yeah, so I will definitely see you guys soon. Something I'm hoping is that I found a house. It's from a SCP actually. It's an SCP house, from like a specific section called the class of the class of 76. And like one of the SCPs is a house, and the house itself is really cool. So even though in SCP world it's extremely haunted and you do not want to go in, then in Sims it'll make a really nice house. And I was thinking that it might be good for Ulie and the Polycule, because it's quite large. It's got like a lot of rooms, so there should be enough bedrooms for everybody while still having like space for like offices and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try and build it, because the SCP gave a pretty, like, the article gave a pretty good description of it. Like, they do an entire, there's an entire walkthrough of the whole house, and so I know where things are, like, so I can, like, don't have to floor plan as much, which is usually my biggest struggle. So, fuck it, unhaunt your house. Listen, this is a completely different house. There's not enough room for a pool in the Sims one. The Sims one's not gonna have that. if you like SCP, the how it is what number is it? SCP called A Wild Party. That's what the SCP-3775. That's what the article is called. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and, as we know, I don't really build on stream because it requires a lot of my focus. But I'll try and build that off stream and post some screenshots, and hopefully that should be another big motivator for moving on to the next generation. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I did have fun today. Glad that I'm not gonna unpause it because I'm a little worried about their needs. But I had fun. I had fun today. It felt good to be kind of back in the saddle. So I will hopefully see you guys again soon. Again, I'm not gonna make any promises, but I would certainly like that, and I would love to be able to, provide you the entertainment that you deserve. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope to see you all again soon. And goodbye.